So what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Fackerton YouTube channel. So remember how I said I had something really cool coming from the back, and I was going to change the look of the back into the SUV? Well, today I have the second piece of that here to be able to make all that stuff work, which is going to be the taillights. And this is what you need. That is a OBDeleven dongle that you plug into your OBD2 port. And what that does is it's going to allow you to change certain features in your car, as well as do scans to see what maybe is wrong with it. You know, if you do an oil change and your oil change light is on, you can then go into your app and turn that off, and you can do all that via your phone. And I will show you what I am talking about right here, the best that I can. So as you see, when you pull it up, you have on your phone, I already logged it in. Now what you got to do is you got to create an account, and you have to do like your email, your first and last name, and then a password. It's really easy. I did it in minutes. It took to the car really well. It didn't fight me on anything. And then as you see, like, you can do a scan on your car to see what all faults are active, what all faults are not active. So I'll just let this go ahead and do its thing, scan for a minute, and then I will cut the video back on when it's done and go over the results. Alright, so it went ahead and cleared whatever faults it said it supposedly had. It was a multimedia fault. Not sure what that was. But this is like the main interface screen. So, you know, when you first get logged in, it'll say connected to the car. That's how many credits I have. And then you just click on the picture there. And as you see, it's pretty snappy. And then you have all this stuff right here. So, you know, you got your apps, gauges, manuals, charts, control units, full backup. It's pretty intuitive. It's not really that intimidating to use. See what we got in history. Yeah, so see, that was SF5 multimedia. Not sure what that was about. And it tells you, yeah, that is totally, well, that's kilometers, but that's not my mileage. But yeah, it just gives you kind of a rundown on oh, blue motion, new value. Okay, old value is standard, new value is blue motion. That's an app that I put on there. Not really sure exactly what that does yet. If anybody knows that's watching this video, just kind of let me know, or I might just look it up on YouTube later on and see what it's about. But going back to it though, like I said, there's a lot of stuff you can do. If you go into gauges on here, you know, you're going to be able to do all this stuff right here. If you are one of those guys that know how to tune, or girls, doesn't matter. But if you're somebody that knows how to tune really well and you understand all of this, there's actually a lot of stuff that you can do that I'm not really gonna quite get into yet, because I just got this and I don't really know exactly how to use everything. But I mean, wow, look at all that. And this is all off that little port. I'm gonna have the pricing, I want to say it was like $120, $112 for this OBDeleven, which this is what I really got it for, is my tail lights that I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to do some coating on that to make them work. I already got the harnesses, as you've seen in the last video, and the lights will be coming soon. But yeah, you can do all of this stuff. Off-road mode, I haven't even messed with that yet, so we'll see what that is. And that just turns it on or off. But like I said, I'm not exact. I think that just pulls that up right there, and then you're able to see like your direction that you're going in, the miles that you've went, and what kind of tires you have and everything else, which I'm not going to worry about that because I'm not really gonna go off-road anytime soon. Your DLA presentation, you can adjust that. There is just so many neat features on this thing that, you know, you can do. Your sunroof, your brake pad warning, frequency, everything else like that. These are a better picture of the taillights that I'm going to be getting, which is why I bought this thing in the first place. But yeah, it's insane. Like, look at all this stuff, guys. It's crazy. But I'll show you what I've actually used it for thus far. So you got your pulsation start button, right? Now, if you own one of these, you're going to know that your start stop button doesn't pulsate. It's just solid all the time, you know. And I kind of wanted to change it to make it a little bit fun, you know. Just give it a unique characteristic, if you will. So when it's on, it stays solid like that. Like, you can barely see it, right? But once you turn it off, now you see how it's starting to pulsate. Like, it didn't do that before. So that gives you kind of an idea of what this OBDeleven dongle is capable of. Like, you can actually go in and start changing stuff like that. Like, I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. You know, it doesn't do that in the stock one. That's pretty neat. So you can change little things like that. You can change your DRLs, your turn signals. Like I said, there's some codes you can clear. You can start messing with your sunroof, how that opens, your window, your key fob, all types of stuff. I'm going to have a link where I bought the OBDeleven dongle in the description below. But for now, I just wanted to give you guys an update on the taillight situation. I do have more cool content coming for upgrades on the outside, such as rims and tires. Not going to go there quite yet on the size and the look of those, but they're going to be cool. Taillights are coming very soon. I just emailed a guy on eBay. When he gets back with me and lets me know whether or not they're actually going to fit my Tiguan, then I'll go ahead and buy them. And then that'll be the last video for this series of the taillights. And then you guys will be able to see, you know, like I said, the OBDeleven in action. You'll be able to see it, how I can program things, change the pattern of how the light blinks and works and all that type of stuff. So keep posted. Like I said, if you want to see all my latest updates before it hits YouTube, be sure to check out my Instagram, Fackered YouTube channel on Instagram, I believe it is, which I always put a link for that in the description box down below. Like, comment if you like the video. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see me do with this OBDeleven, or maybe explain something else about it to you that you might have a question about. Also, in order to help me with my channel and for me to be able to get my parts a little bit quicker, I do have a Patreon and GoFundMe page. So any kind of help would be appreciated. But if not, it's cool. I'll keep going anyways and put out this content for you guys. But until then, it's been nice talking to you, and hope to see you on the flip side. Peace out, YouTube.